we ready for this.
Oh shit.
ISM.
Alright, fam. So we up in here with my boys.
Tyree.
Sean Farrell, ISM.
ISM, fam.
IndieStreetsMusic.
IndieStreetsMusic, man. If you ain't heard about them, you're about to find out about them right now. Got it. So right off the bat, you guys are from Brooklyn, New York, right?
Brooklyn and the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx.
You're from the Bronx.
We were both born in the Bronx, but I was raised predominantly in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I was raised in the Bronx.
So y'all like a New York sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's more like a Reuben, sloppy. And me, I'm well trimmed like an
Built
Italian
like a bag
club.
of cream corn.
Cream
Like,
corn.
stop.
Cream corn. Alright, so like Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
How did you end up in Georgia?
You want me to answer this?
Yeah.
Alright, so mom's a country girl at heart, but she don't want to do nothing country related. She don't want to mow the lawn. She don't want to rake leaves. She just likes the country and how quiet it is. So we ended up in Macon.
Right.
We moved out of Macon to go to
Macon's pretty
Atlanta.
good.
And then she was like, nah, and came back here.
Atlanta was pretty good too. I like Atlanta over Macon.
Okay, so
Macon smells like cat pee.
Alright, young
since
people.
you went to Macon first though.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody big you know about Macon? From Macon? Music wise.
Jeezy.
Okay.
That's about it.
That's it.
That's about it.
Jeezy. Who else do we know? Us.
Yes. Up and coming.
IndieStreetsMusic. SoundCloud, Facebook, every self-promotion.
Hey.
YouTube. We got one video up.
One.
Go watch it.
Few
All right.
views.
So, but besides Jeezy, okay,
Okay.
and besides rap music,
Okay.
have you ever heard of the band REM?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
REM
It's
That's
the
from
end of the
Macon?
world.
from Macon, yes. Two Bill Berry and Mike Mills. They both lived in Macon.
See, I don't know their name. I just know that they got two good songs that I really like. Orange Crush and It's the End of the World as we know it. I
Right.
fuck with those heavy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck with those.
So, okay,
Whoa.
these are the people that y'all have to pretty much relate yourselves to. Like, those are like the pioneers of Macon, and that it just doesn't stop there. So, like, do you want to put yourself in the same boat as them? Like, can you see yourself being one of them one day as like a kid?
As somebody coming out of Macon?
Somebody.
I
Coming
mean,
out of Macon.
yeah, that's where we got our start. That's where it all fucking started. That's where we got our first no and our first yes.
Right.
So, yeah, like if we go down as we made it out of Macon, but we're from like New York and shit, it'll go down. I respect Macon.
Now, what are your biggest influences with rap?
Biggest influences?
I'm constantly changing with mine.
Yeah.
I used to start out like one of my biggest, and he'll always be my biggest, is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Will Smith was always my favorite rapper and everything.
I see you copying his look right now, kind of.
Built like Uncle Phil. Stop. But yeah, so it was Will Smith, and then naturally I stopped rapping like Will Smith and everything, and I started doing a lot more lyrical stuff. So then I was like more into Eminem and Royce to 5'9" and Joe Budden and all of them. And like now, Big Sean is one of my favorites. Go check out his new album. If you see this, Big Sean, you know we promoted you, so you can promote us. It's a circle, man.
Marketing.
Right. So, like, what about you, man?
All right, so I'm different. I got influences from DMX because I love his fucking energy and how raw he is.
Yeah.
Especially his performances on stage. I watch performances like all the fucking time. From back in the day, I would have to say 50 Cent. I just like how it just came out like he didn't give a fuck and he just came out dissing everybody. I'm not gonna do that because I don't like fucking confrontation. I'm a peaceful dude until you fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Don't mess with him.
I
You see
diss
the
anybody
shirt?
on the song.
You see the shit?
I diss anybody.
He's about that hug
I'm
life.
about it. Who won it?
But yeah,
I got
yeah.
2 songs.
Not too.
But yeah, now like the new wave of hip hop, I fuck with it so heavy because everything ain't gotta be lyrical all the time. I fuck with lyrical rap heavy, but it's the way people feel when they dance to the music in the club. So when shit like Uzi come on, Migos, fucking Yachty, Young Thug, Future and shit like that, you gotta understand, all those are pioneers. Lil B started this shit. For niggas being themselves,
Yeah.
Lil B started this shit and nobody wants to give him credit.
But you just did.
I did, because Lil B is that nigga.
Shout out
and
Lil
Soulja
B.
Boy.
Lil Soulja Boy too. Y'all niggas gotta give Soulja Boy credit.
We wouldn't have half the dances we have today if it wasn't for Soulja
Hell
Boy.
no, the dab and shit would be goofy as fuck. Back in the day, in the 90s, go ahead and do that in front of some real MCs like Biggie and shit. Get the shit slapped out of you. Dab the fuck out of here. No diss to Migos though. I fuck with the dab. I fuck with it.
So do you feel pretty confident about the future of hip hop?
Yeah, it's changing. Music, hip hop gotta change. Remember how we started? I said a hip hop, a hippie to the hip hop, you don't stop the rock. And then we had summer. Then we had stop, drop, shut it out over another shot. Then we had Outkast with fucking Hey Ya.
Yeah.
You think the pioneers saw that shit come?
Alright, so-
No.
How do you think they would like feel in our era of music?
They feel confused.
They go feel like how we go feel listening to our kids' music.
Who you think would fit best in our era out of all of them that you just said?
All of them, if they just stop being bitches and just just understand that rap is gonna change like everything else. I'm tired of people saying that we're going through our grunge phase of hip hop. No, the fuck we're not. We're changing like all art does. At the end of the day, rap is still art, and art changes. Van Gogh, Picasso. Van Gogh is mumble rap. Van Gogh is mumble rap. It's just Picasso is mumble rap, and then gritty hip hop and all the bars and shit is Van Gogh. It's still there, but shit is just abstract.
Okay.
That's it.
I feel
That's
like
it.
out of, but even out of the grunge period of rock and roll and everything, you still got some of the best bands ever. And most of the bands that started out were in that period and just transcended into other things. So you have to start out somewhere. When people go at Lil Yachty and everything, Lil Yachty is actually spearheading a great thing. He's leading a great movement, and it's called creativity. It's called being different. Now, a lot of people sound the same, being different, but there's a difference. I know that's an oxymoron and everything, and what Lil Yachty is doing, what everybody that clones him is doing. You got people like Uzi. Uzi doesn't sound like Lil Yachty. Famous Dex doesn't sound like Lil Yachty or Uzi. 21 Savage doesn't sound like any of them. Kodak Black is trash. He don't sound like none of them. I said it. But yeah,
Young nigga.
so what's it called? We need that change because it's just gonna make more things branch out. Hip hop is not just this one umbrella; it's a lot of things under it.
Okay, so let's dive into y'all a little bit more.
All right.
Y'all are brothers, right?
Yeah, blood brothers.
Allegedly.
Okay, so and y'all were formed in 2013.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
That was a
happened?
joke.
What happened to all the other years that y'all were together that y'all weren't rapping together?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Explain your case first.
So I was always big into music. I was big on poetry and writing raps and everything. I never actually put anything out. We got to high school and went to Jones County High School. It's where we met Deshaun and Shaq, the other two members of our group. And we linked up with them and was like, bro, we can make a mixtape for a joke. Came up with a whole group name and everything. Got on a damn Def Jam Rap Star microphone in the basement. Cold. But yeah, we sitting in the basement. It smelled like glue and fucking asbestos. And we chilling down there rapping. Tyree offbeat. I had a
Like
cold.
fuck, I didn't write this shit. Like
Tyree didn't even write his own raps. So
I
it was
did.
2 people in the group. No, because
I
there was
did.
one song.
It was Pop That.
So you didn't write your
By
raps.
French
So you
Montana.
didn't write your raps. Okay, cool.
Drake.
Cool. So Shaq would freestyle. That was
Yeah.
his thing. So he never wrote.
Yeah.
So most of his shit wouldn't make sense. Deshaun couldn't write his own raps. I had to write them for him. And I had a cold.
Yeah.
I was the best nigga out the group. I was ill when I was sick. And
That was a bar.
We
He was
go-
ill when he was sick.
so yeah, so after that we let people listen to it and they was like, bruh, this is trash, but y'all got potential.
Yeah.
And we just went off that, so we had another mixtape, and the mixtape, as we went along, we got better. So it was about maybe 3 or 4 mixtapes before we actually got good.
There's some people coming right now, so I don't know if he's gonna cut it right here, but I'm looking at the camera letting y'all know this shit is live as fuck.
So, in relation to y'all's growth from then, like how much have y'all grown since that first
Oh
mixtape?
boy,
Exponentially.
can I? All right, backstory.
Okay.
Before Indie Streets Music, I was always that nigga that was social. I love doing parodies of songs. Like, remember No Lie? This is when I first actually sat down and wrote some shit. I made a parody to 2 Chainz and Drake song No Lie called No Fries. And I just wrote about food. You see the body shape? Yeah. So I wrote No Fries, and niggas was like, yo, I fuck with this. So in my mind, I was like, nigga, I'm about to blow the fuck up.
Yeah.
2017, I'm still
In college.
Still learning,
In
bro.
college.
I'm still learning and growing, but looking at myself now to where I've came from, I listen to my old shit and I laugh, but then I say a little thing here and there, and I'm like, that little nigga could spit, but he offbeat like fuck, but he could spit. But now shit lit. Check me out.
Okay. So like, there's growth.
Yeah.
There's growth.
There's a lot of growth.
Does that go for everybody in the group?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
tremendously.
fuck yes. I used to be monotone like fuck. It sounded like I was reading. I'd fuck up on takes and they'd be like, nah, leave that shit in there. I was on some I Love Macon and shit. If I ain't get it on the first take, then nigga, fuck it.
Yeah.
Right. What's it called? With me, first I'm not gonna say I didn't want to rap, but I wanted to make beats more. And my beats, when I say they was sorry, like, you see that trash can right there? They can't see it in the shot, but into the trash can. So like, as the years went on, I started listening to more music. I started listening to more rock, R&B, rap, trap music, so on and so forth, EDM, so on and so forth, and just started building my sound. So by the time we started getting to our original mixtapes, where we started writing our own shit and making our own beats for them and everything,
Shit was great.
yeah, shit was a lot better than it was, and now it just keeps getting better and better.
Y'all have come together and y'all grown. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, 10 years?
Making it.
Making it.
What does making it mean?
I'm solid on this shit right now.
But what does making it mean?
We're doing more shit that we should have been doing before. We're more vocal about what the fuck we do with people. I talk to DJs all the fucking time because I just released a joke ass hip hop song because I'm a jokey ass
Which I
nigga.
was getting to.
Which
I was getting to.
So I'm gonna hold off on that. But yeah, we're talking to more people. We're going out to do more performances. We're getting our name out there. We're trying to get Indie Streets Music to be a fucking household name.
Right.
Like when Titty Boy had to switch his name to 2 Chainz because that shit wasn't radio friendly.
Okay.
Like, nigga, we trying.
Since we're on body parts, I'm about to get to your song, okay?
Yeah.
Sean Farrell made your beat.
No, he
No, I
didn't.
didn't.
No, my homeboy RJ. Shout out to RJ Randolph Lucas.
Okay. Body parts.
I'm gonna tell you how this beat came about.
Body parts, but the song is called
Yeah.
Beat in My Dick.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
Out of all things,
Yeah.
beating my dick.
Yeah. Song called Beat My Dick. Y'all go check that shit out. It's on SoundCloud. For real, that
that's
shit
a real
lit.
song.
That shit lit.
Back to what we saying, okay.
What, did we go through the creation of the song? All right, the creation of the song. My homeboy RJ said, Tyree, we had a girl come through the room and just moan because they were going to use it for another song. And I was like, all right. He was like, it's funny as fuck because she got a lisp. And I was like, I was like, bro, let me hear this shit right now. So the first thing I heard was, yes, daddy. And I hear the TH on the yes, and I was like, she kept going. She just started moaning and shit. And I was like, these sound like masturbation moans. She was playing with her clit while she was doing this. And I was like, RJ, make a beat for me right now. And he was like, what type of beat you want? I want that yes, daddy, and I want some of the moans in there. Give me heavy 808s. Give me some snares. I want you to fuck niggas' ears up, and then I'll handle the rest. And he was like, what you about to do to it? And he just started making a beat. And he's like, what you about to do to it? I was about to shit on it. So it's like, he just started doing the beat. He's on the fucking piano. He's just just going in with the 808s and the snares, and I'm just over there. I just be beating my dig. I just be beating my dig. Whoa, yeah. I just be beating my dig. I just be beating my dig. And then he was like, bro, that shit actually fire. What you gonna do though? I said, give me one night, Lil Yachty. I fuck with you. Fuck with me. Yeah. Pause. Pause. But yeah. But yeah, then I recorded it the next day. Like, I got that shit in one take, but they was like, bruh, do it one more time just so we could layer the vocals. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put dope ass ad libs on this shit too. I'm gonna go all out for this shit. And then I shouted out Skin Diamond and Jergens, like fuck. Pinky too.
Alright, so guys, we're gonna play a little game with you, alright? It's called Underrated, Overrated. I'm just gonna throw out something right there.
You trying to get niggas in trouble.
And
alright. Alright.
And if it's overrated, just tell me. Underrated, just tell me. Alright. Tyree, I'm gonna go ahead and go with you first, bro. Jergens.
It's fucking underrated, bro.
It's overrated like
it's
fuck. Bro.
Underrated.
That's overrated.
It's
bro.
underrated.
Suave, my nigga.
Cherry almond flavor.
Suave.
Who doesn't want to walk around smelling like cakes and pies all
Suave
day?
with the baby powder, boy.
If you don't take your baby ass on or
Oh,
something.
don't do it.
Alright, Sean Farrell. The song Bad and Bougie.
That shit overrated. That song, it's good. Like, don't get me wrong, the song is good, but the way the shit just got overplayed and overplayed. Lil Uzi verse is trash compared to what he could have done. The song as a whole is okay. Like, the production is great.
Uzi has spit way better verses.
Yeah.
I think he just did a throwaway. Like a 10-minute right and then a throwaway.
It
But it was
for the
still
song.
turned.
It works for the song.
It was still fucking turned. I fuck with Uzi the long way.
I just can't get behind it.
Alright. Tyree, J. Cole.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth before you say it.
Because he got like a little Beyonce following behind him. I'm gonna say yo, I say under overrated.
Okay.
That nigga middle rated is what you're saying?
Yeah, he mid tier. Not bar wise, but I'm just saying niggas sleep on J. Cole and then niggas hype him up way too much.
Okay.
I think that's what any artist though. There's people that's gonna be like, he's the fucking GOAT. He can say whatever the fuck he wants.
That's fans.
Yeah,
man.
that's look, J. Cole, he's neutral in my book. Neither.
Okay.
Thank you for the politically correct.
All right,
answer.
since you seem like you really like J. Cole, all right, what you got?
I don't like J. Cole, honestly. That boy trash to me. Like, I fuck with his music and everything, but it's like when it comes to a big project in bulk, he just don't seem to deliver like other artists.
Explain.
Explain? Okay. So when For Your Eyes Only came out, I fuck with 2014 Forest Hill Drives, but For Your Eyes Only, people hyped it up like it was this amazing God sent album and everything, and I was like, bruh,
Like Lemonade.
Friday Night Lights was better than this. Like your past shit excelled, and you supposed to grow, and you regressed. Like, that's not good to me.
Yeah.
You good on songs. I love him when he's guest featured. I love him when he has solo single tracks and everything. But when you put him on an album and everything, his material just starts to diminish.
Okay.
The project as a whole is just not as cohesive as it's meant to be. That's all I think.
Okay. All right.
So we gonna get in trouble. I just said Lemonade, the Beehive is gonna get our views the fuck up there. You wanna know what? I'ma say it. Beyonce, I fuck with you the long way. But I did not like Lemonade. I know it wasn't for me.
So Beyonce, underrated or overrated?
I feel like
Boy, she overrated like
Beyonce
fuck.
overrated.
She is the ground she walks. Beyonce blow a boogie into the crowd, and I swear to God,
That shit'll
they're gonna
sell.
fucking worship you.
that shit'll sell on
Let me
eBay.
do that shit. I'll get my ass. Yeah,
Okay. So last one, toaster strudels.
man,
Fuck
those
toaster
are so
strudels.
fucking underrated.
Fuck toaster strudels, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's the fruit kind or the cinnamon roll kind. Fuck toaster strudels.
If it
was
ain't
Pop-Tarts
strawberry,
from the jump.
If it ain't strawberry toaster strudels, I'm not fucking with it. So if any of my fans in the future,
So that's overrated then. If you only fuck with one thing out of it, it's overrated.
It's not overrated.
You only fuck with one aspect of it.
I haven't tried all the other ones.
Well,
and blueberry too. Like if you're my fan and you show up with a case of toaster strudels, like at a show, and you just hand it to me, like I fuck with you for life. I will follow you on fucking Instagram.
ISM
and
fans,
everything.
get this man
Toaster strudels,
bro.
Man, give me some Pop-Tarts.
Get him Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
It's funny, I was gonna say Pop-Tarts, but I was like,
them shits are fucking overrated.
You a liar.
Unless you toast them motherfuckers.
You can freeze them.
Nigga, you can freeze anything. That don't mean it's good.
All right, freeze your toaster strudel and eat it then, bitch.
Yo, you can eat a frozen toaster strudel.
Catch salmonella.
I've never had it though. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Yeah.
all right, guys. Again, you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years making it,
Yes.
making it,
Yes.
making it, guys.
Yes.
But with ISM,
Indie Streets Music.
we out, man.
Tyree, Sean Farrell,
Wait.
Tony.
Dude, before we actually do go, dude,
All
give
right.
a shout out to the rest of your squad, bro.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Kaiju Kid. Shout out to Marcellus. Shout out to my father, my mom. Shout out to Big Homie Bass. Shout out to Theo. Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to Nala.
Really, nigga?
Austin. Shout out to Fail the Longest. Shout out to Grandma. Shout out to Great Grandma's macaroni and cheese. Shout out.
It's only 4 of us in the group.
That's my
He
entourage.
said shout out the group.
The macaroni and cheese is in my entourage too.
This nigga made macaroni and cheese with flour, bro. How you this big and don't know how to cook? You walked off and you look like part of the sky, big fella. Sean Farrell, ISM, we appreciate your time.
Making all the money, wrist frozen like it's Disney, yeah. Bullshit, yeah, you miss me. 2 bad bitches kissing, yeah. Way of making all the money, wrist frozen like it's Disney. Bullshit, yeah, you